Okay, hi, how are you? This is actually part two. As I mentioned before, we're going to be dealing with the spiritual fakeness. There's also, uh, as most people who know me, they know that I am a very strong spiritual advisor. I help people not only how to better their life, but also to be content in where they are, I mean, no matter what situation there is. But before I get more deep into that, let me explain to you the negative aspect. There is a lot of people out there which go out and maybe close to what I'm doing or what other people are doing, but they gone a little overboard. What I mean by overboard is either they've let their gift not just take over, but what they did, they let the ego take over something they were doing very good intention, helping people, but sometimes now the ego got in the way, and either because they're desperate because they need to make money or for whatever reason, they corrupted whatever the gift. Then you have other ones where they go in these spiritual groups where usually what I do now, and before I never used to ask for requests, is I ask people, listen, we have the same mind frame, why don't we come here and let's share our ideas together. And then there's some that come in and then all of a sudden it's like they start claiming they're God. And it's not when you have one, it's when you start having a whole bunch of individuals, I'm God, I'm this powerful being, or I'm an Egyptian God. And then all of a sudden I start realizing, my God, what the hell is going on? I mean, these people are totally disillusioned. It's like all of us have a part of God in them. We're all gods. But the problem is when people start believing to the point where it's becoming a little crazy, where if you want to be saved, you have to listen to me. You have to. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, I never do that. I always let everybody know that when it comes to whatever, judgment you're going to have, you're going to be giving yourself as a higher spiritual self, not me, not anybody else. So those are kind of things that really, I wouldn't say upset me, but does disturb me. I'm still human. Remember that. It's not always my spiritual self that takes over. When my spiritual comes in, it's no emotion. It's more in logic. As a human being, I'm going to be emotional. So, but my goal has always been to help people in general, is help people be content in life, help people accept the situation. Like one, the biggest thing I talk about is a friend of mine, Joseph, where he lives in a small 1.5 apartment. And some people will look at him and say, oh my God, this guy is a poor guy. But then if you see him, the way he dresses, he always dresses like he's a man that lives in a mansion. So if that sound, that's a truck that's driving by. And then you have some who, well, now let me go back to Joseph. I apologize. I lost track. Like Joseph, it's like he always smiles. He's always happy. He enjoys life. He does maybe a little bit over minimum wage, but has a way of still enjoying life. Also saving money. That amazes me about him. That's what, because he always says, because of me, I don't know what I've done, but the way he says, he goes, because of you, you taught me how to preserve my name, that my name is very important. You taught me how to put money away without budgeting myself, means that I spend my money wisely. I don't spend on ridiculous things. I spend on food. I spend it on paying my utilities. And at the same time, I enjoy life. And he's learned with $1 more than minimum wage to somehow save 4 grand and more. Just to give you an idea, that is positive information. When I make somebody feel very happy, that every time they're walking around with a smile, and that's what I want from people, and that's what I offer. Okay, so that's the part about, I said, the negative and the positive of spirituality.